I missed y'all, man. Let's get to the shits.
Yeah, I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider. From the Bay to LA to Las Vegas. I'm a player, a boss player. If you with me, pop your collar, shake them haters. I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider. From the Bay to LA to Las Vegas. I'm a player, a boss player. If you with me, pop your collar, shake them haters.
I'm from the city of Sac, rapping silver and black. Word of honcho, give me the strap. The realest is back. Stupid chop with some silly attached. Eye for an eye, fuck it man, give me a patch. I'm a Raider, Oakland, LA, Vegas, Jalen, Kenyon, Jacobs, Vegas. Man, bread, dog, we litty. The sound with the speed, it was with the 50-50. Yeah, this that I still in Blackfield. Abram in the box, I'm Merrick in the backfield.
Yo, shout out to the nation, man. Shout out to my brothers and sisters in the chat already. I appreciate you guys for being here. Everybody on Twitter and Facebook watching the show, make sure you jump over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, and I'm definitely going to try and get all of your questions in as much as possible, at least. Shout out to OG Fade, Baby Dolls, Wade, Mace G, Chance Worthy. I just got back from the gym, you guys. I know it's game day. I know I got my King stuff on. I was wearing this in the gym, so bear with me, you guys. I'm doing this show real quick because we're going to be live tonight all day. Andy's channel first. We're streaming the game on my channel, and I think we may do something at Hammer's channel after that. And I'm thinking about doing a build different also tonight. So I was like, let me just do something real quick to get updated. I've been gone for the past 2 days. I'm going to be real. I don't really know what has been going on and what has transpired in the nation. So I need y'all to put me up on game in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody here in the building, man. I had a ball this weekend. Took my wife out. Shout out to my brother Paul, man. He came out with this, went to the Kevin Hart show. Shout out to my brother Mitch. You guys know him as Mitchell Renz. Went out, had a hell of a time at American Airlines. Great show that Kevin put on, man. We had a ball, man. Shout out to everybody. Prezi, I see you, King. I see you. Shout out to Chris. Surprisingly, it was hilarious. Hilarious. I'm a fan of Kevin Hart, but I think like the last few stand-ups, I'm kind of like, this one was hilarious. It was hella fun. It was hella funny, man. Definitely was. Shout out to Lewis. What time would the fantasy draft be? We're still waiting for a few people to sign up, you guys. We still have a few people that's lagging. So I'm trying to see if the fantasy football live will be today. I got to send the invite to make 2-3 more people. I think we have about 10 people right now. I think we need 12. So stay tuned for that. Shout out to my dog, Cane Town. My brother. Coffee in the morning. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to my brother Raider John as well. Big game today, you guys. Big game today. Preseason game 2 for us at home, Allegiant Stadium versus the Minnesota Vikings. For those who don't know, Kirk Cousins will not play. He has COVID. So I think their backup at this point is pretty much going to start for them. I don't know if we're going to have any starters in today, but I have this strange, weird, nagging suspicion that a few guys are going to actually play today. I don't want too many guys too, because I know you guys are seeing all these injuries pile up around the league right now. But I do think that some starters are going to be out there today. Quarter one, I'll say that. Probably early in the game. I wouldn't be shocked to see DC out there for a nice little, nice little possession. So stay tuned for that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I know Josh McDaniels kind of hinted at they'll be out there, but I don't know, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't be shocked. I think maybe one drive we could see DC and maybe Devontae out there. I don't know. But we will be streaming the game, you guys. We definitely will be streaming the game. We'll be live for about 4 or 5.5 hours. We're going to be talking big shit tonight, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Jump over there. Shout out to my brother Chris, man. Mitch is dope. He's a good dude. Makes good content as well. This is facts. I just posted this picture, you guys. My brother Mitch did me dirty, man. He did me dirty. He actually stepped over me. He did the AI. He posted me. My head was asleep on his dog bed. And look at, man, he's a different type of violent. He's standing over my body with boat shoes. With boat shoes. He's a different breed, man. Mitch he got serial killer vibes. The man stepped over my body like AI in boat shoes. Yeah, the energy's a little different. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Shout out to my brother Mitchell Renz, man. Yeah, he's crazy, man. He exposed you. Derek, this is facts, bro. This is facts. He actually did one with the wasted sign over it, the Grand Theft Auto. He did me dirty, man. Shout out to my brother Mitch. Wipe the feet, y'all. Hit the thumbs up. Let me see. Shout out to Leo. That field looks dry and a lot of patches. Are you talking about Allegiant, brother? Are you talking about Allegiant? I didn't think it looked like that. I could be wrong. Let me double back and look real quick. But I know that oh yeah, it does. It definitely does. Looks a little dry. A lot of these stadiums have been looking like that, though. Did you guys see Chicago yesterday? That shit looked crazy. Their stadium, like their field looked terrible. But yeah, you're right. You're right. You're definitely right. It does look a little patchy, but I think they'll fix that up. You know what I mean? They must have had those windows open and that dry ass heat from Vegas just killed the field. I definitely think that they're going to fix that up. Definitely think they're going to fix that up. Shout out to my brother Leo, man. Appreciate you, King. So what's going on, nation? Put me up on game. I know Cravon LeBlanc is out for the season. We put him on the IR. I know we went and got another corner, pretty much like a camp body type situation. From Arizona, played for Arizona before. I know the news came out with Darren Waller that has been, what is it, a hamstring? Was it a hamstring issue? Was that what it was? They're saying that it's a hamstring issue with Waller, right? And that we're just being really, really preventative with him right now. We don't want to rush him out there and do all that. But I'm going to be honest. Hammy issue. Small hamstring issue. I still believe that this regime does things a lot different, right? I get it. Yeah, I believe he has a hamstring injury, but I also believe that he doesn't want to go out there and play around until that contract is done. I'm just being real, you guys. I definitely do not see Waller going out there until this contract is done. I don't see him holding out, but I definitely see him saying, well, look, I'm dealing with a little hammy issue. Let's get this contract set in stone so I can get out there and get the rocking. I definitely believe 50% hamstring, 50%, let's get my contract done so I can get out there and get moving, man. So, I'm not saying he's holding out. Definitely not saying that, but I do feel that, that it is something in which Waller is very smart. His agency is very smart. Look, our guy is dealing with a little hammy issue. Let's get this deal right before we throw him out there, you know what I mean, and potentially make it worse. Pay the man. Let's get Waller out there so we can move and groove. Shout out to my guys, man. I am the Bay. Your guy Kuntz will have 2 sacks today. Let's go, I am the Bay. I like that, my brother. Docs, we going to have any starters playing tonight you know of? No, I have not heard anything. But I do believe that some of these guys will get some looks. I think Kenyon Drake will start at running back. He's the one that needs as many looks as possible because if he does great, we can still use him. If we don't use him and he does great, we can use that as some film to use him as a potential trade target. You know what I'm saying? Josh Jacobs will be our starting running back. And Kenyon Drake, if we can get that the few $1 million off the books, if somebody will give us a mid 5th to 6th rounder for him, I'm gonna be honest, I can definitely see us pulling the trigger on that with Amir Abdullah looking really good out there right now. They're saying that Amir is going to play that James White role in New England. So if Amir can stay healthy, I definitely can see Amir playing that role. I mean, look, man, since Nebraska, this guy has been a baller, man. It's just, he hasn't really been able to put it all together. You know what I'm saying? But with a running back by committee, with Josh out there, with Zeus out there, with Brandon Bolden out there, I can see Amir Abdullah getting it done. Shout out to Digi, man. That's what I call a money band equals hamstring treatment. Talk that wordplay shit, nephew. Shout out to my dog. Who's the 5 cuts after today's game? I got to see. I got to see the game first. I definitely have to see what's going on out there first. I want to see Britton Brown out there. You know what I mean? I don't think we would cut him anyway. I think he'll still be a practice squad guy. But maybe a defensive tackle. Keep an eye on some of these guys. The Tyler Lancasters, which I think Lancaster will make the roster. Keep an eye on Petco. Keep an eye on Andrew Billings. Keep an eye on these defensive tackles. Matthew Butler and Neil Farrell are going to make this roster. It's point blank period. They're rookies. We're going to build them up. Keep an eye on some of these defensive tackles. Keep an eye on Vernon Butler. Keep an eye on him. I could see him be a cut. You know what I'm saying? There's some other guys. Shout out to Amik. Hearing a lot of great things about Amik right now. I want to talk about that too, you guys. But I have to watch this game first before I really throw out any names or potential cuts. I got to see it. Maybe a receiver. Look, let's just be real. I think Demarcus Robinson is going to make this roster. But if he doesn't get out there early and get going, maybe Demarcus is an early cut. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe DJ Turner gets out there, doesn't look too good. You know what I mean? Maybe we allow, I don't know. There's some guys we're going to keep some eye on. I'm definitely got my eyes on this preseason game against the Minnesota Vikings. Shout out to Hawk, man. I think the starters play only one drive just to give a little tease. This is facts. And if we do have our guys out there for one drive, I'm telling y'all right now, it's going to be a quick, easy score. I'm calling it now. If DC and Devontae and our guys are, we know Waller's not going to play. If Foster's out there, if we have our ones out there, minus Waller, right, we're going to score quick and fast, a quick 7. Quick 7 if our guys come out there with one drive. Shout out to my brother Hawk, man. Appreciate you, King. Shout out to my brother Kane Town. I'm going to do you in on fantasy. Pause. Like Diablo did Red on Friday. What are your thoughts on that, and how are you going to handle the loss? Kane Town, you're going to get dog walked week in and week out. See, I don't think you understand, bro. Like, you actually give me energy to like, every time you say shit like this, it just makes me want to kill you more, right? This is what Scout did these past few seasons. Scout, come on, and motherfucker, I'm gonna kill you. And guess what happened? I whooped Scout's ass every time I played him. Keep throwing that energy out there, King, and I'm definitely going to dog walk you, my brother. So, shout out to Kane Town. I'm definitely gonna I'm gonna do you disrespectful, bro. It's gonna be ugly. Shout out to my dog Kane Town. Planet Raiders, man. Shout out to our dog Kane Town, man. He's been writing some good articles thus far. Can't wait to see what you got going so far on the next go round. And we've been really, really quiet, moving under the radar with the Planet Raiders, but it's definitely gonna pop real soon. Hammer, I sent you the link, bro. Check the group chat. Docs, I really believe Amir makes the squad. I do too. I said it since day one. Hammer was the one that was like, nah, Amir's not going to make the roster. Tyron Johnson's not going to make the roster. It was Amir. It was Amir. Let me see. Brave, I got you, brother. I'm going to check right when I get out of here. NFL Fantasy is among us. Oh, I'm sweeping shit. Wipe them feet, you guys. Hit them thumbs up. Cash Lord, baby boy. Raiders, let's go. It's game day, baby. Let's get it. I can't wait, man. And after this live, you guys, we'll be on Andy's show doing the pre-show. Then we'll be right back over here on DOX ENT doing the whole live stream. So stay tuned for that. And I didn't see it, brother. Yo, King, I left a question for you in the comment. I didn't see it, my brother. Shout out to my brother Sean, man. Graphk, I want to see this O-line. We need to find the best starting 5. Let me ask you this. Who do you guys see out there starting at on the offensive line? Who do you guys see starting out there? I see Leatherwood at right tackle. I see Lester Cotton at right guard. I do see Andre James at center. John Simpson, if we do have our starters out there, right? But I still believe that maybe, just maybe, Mumford may start at one of those tackle positions. I wouldn't be shocked to see him out there at left tackle, to be real, or Bam. You know what I mean? I want to see these guys. I want to see Bam get some work. I seen him pancake a dude last game. I want to see Bam get some work. Those measurables, you cannot teach that shit. Alex Bars is a name to watch for. Yes, very versatile. Bars can pretty much play damn near every position on the line. I want to see what Bars can do as well, Chris. You think Abdullah's going to ball today? I do. Why not? I think him and Zeus are going to ball out today. I think Zeus. Let's do this, you guys. Why not? Real quick, Dangerfield. I like that. Who are your MVPs today? I think Parham will be the standout on this offensive line this game. I do. I think Parham is going to be that guy that's going to stand out in the O-line, whether he plays with the 2s, the 3s, or the 4s. It doesn't matter. Or maybe even the 1s. I think Parham is going to ball out. I think that Zeus is going to have a game today. I think that he's going to show there's levels to this shit, and he's going to go out and ball out at the running back position. I got Zeus, and I'll say, you know what? I'll do a sneaky. I'll have a sneaky guy out there as well. Is Jesper playing today? If Jesper's playing out there tight end, I like Jesper. I think he'll ball out too. My brother.
Yo.
What's popping, bro?
What's good?
There you go. Your audio sound hella crazy.
Yeah, because that shit was far as fuck away. What's good?
Shout out to my brother Hammer, man. Shout out to everybody here. I'll say, so this is what I got. I got Parham and I got Zeus as our guys on the offensive side of the ball that's going to work wonders for us today. I want to see Parham at center and at guard, see what we can do with him. But Zeus is going to be that guy statistically, I think, is going to ball out. Defensive side of the ball. I want to say Gillespie. At safety will be that guy. And I think Amik at corner is going to ball out today as well, if he's out there. Because they're saying that Amik looks really, really good out there right now. He's going to be the starting guy in the slot with Hobbs and Rocket sitting on the outside. That's crazy because I had Hobbs as that all-pro corner in the nickel. Right. You know what I mean? But they're saying this dude is just taking a whole nother step towards his development in a whole nother way, my brother. So, but I'm going to say Gillespie, and I'll say Jayon Brown makes up for that bad game. The Hall of Fame game, he didn't look too good to me out there. I'm going to say Jayon Brown looks good out there at linebacker as well. Jayon, Amik, and Gillespie, I'm looking forward to seeing those guys. I know Kuntz is going to get his in. That's my guy. It's a cheat code if I say Kuntz because everybody knows how I feel about Kuntz. But give me some names, my brother. Who do you got going out there and balling today?
Well, we got a certain receiver that said he owes us, right?
Ooh, I like that. Let's go. Tyron
Right?
Johnson. Okay.
I do want to see Amir Abdullah out there again. Just see him put that work in.
So we can keep shitting on you, right?
Look, I've said it on my lives. I said it. Docs called it. He was 1,000% correct with Abdullah. Look, there's a chance we end up running with a depth chart of 5 running backs with Amir Abdullah being that guy right now. The chemistry that he has with Derek Carr right now throughout this training camp, he's a perfect running back for passing situations. He's a really good swing back. He'll be fine. Defensively, I want to see Darius Phillips out there again and see what he continues to do, most definitely, because he was laying the wood last week.
Yes.
Gillespie, again, we got rid of Levitt because obviously Gillespie was shining and doing his damn thing. And I don't know if y'all saw this highlight. I don't know if you saw it.
Levitt getting cooked.
God damn.
Danny Gray, SMU's finest.
He got fucking smoked.
He gave up a 75-yard reception or TD or some shit like that. Right?
Who the hell allowed Darren Levitt to wear a fucking single-digit jersey?
I don't know, bro, but that shit was bad. Shout out to G-Town. I agree. I think Bryce Cosby is going to continue to shine as well.
I'm excited to see more Darian Butler.
Yes.
This is a guy that I've been high on from the time we signed him. Who am I? I'm missing somebody right now. Parham. Look, last week, Parham played 41 snaps last week. 27 of those snaps were at the center position. Yep. He's a very versatile lineman. You can plug and play him anywhere. I want to continue to see him work throughout this preseason.
Definitely agree with you, my brother. Shout out to Raiders Primos. I can see 2+ interceptions. They had some opportunities last week, and I think this week we get those picks. Primos, leave me something in the chat, brother. Who do you think gets some picks today? I wouldn't be shocked to see Jayon get one at linebacker if he's out there. If he gets some nice little burn. And I'm telling you, keep an eye on my dog, Amik. I know I've been so up and down, because I was, like I said before, I was a huge fan of Amik coming out of college. And then he's just too up and down. I think he's going to look really, really good today. If he gets some looks, I think he's going to look even on the outside or the inside. I think that Amik's going to look really good. So
look, we've all said the same thing about Amik, and a lot of us have had him on the bubble where he was going to be a guy that was not going to be here. He's played solid so far at the slot corner position. Mm-hmm. Hobbs working on that outside. Look, his one-on-ones are against Devontae Adams, y'all.
And he's been holding his
iron sharpens iron. I'm telling you, the two of these guys are making themselves better each and every single fucking day right now. I'm really excited to see Hobbs start at the outside corner this coming season.
Definitely. Shout out to Stan. He says, Farley, I like Farley's energy. Facts. He's a veteran. People tend to forget he's been in this league for a while. Was it Matthews Farley? Looks really good. Shout out to my guy, Ricardo. He says, Palomalu shines today. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. Shout out to Tony. Graphk. I asked Wasted and Andy, which is the best team, 2016 or this one? This one. Clear cut by far. Let's be real. We didn't expect that team in 2016 to do what it did. And a lot of those games were very close. This year, we blow these teams out that we're supposed to blow out. I don't see look, we had Amari, we had Crabtree. I love Crab. Amari, you know, in spurts, we know we were so up and down with Amari because he looked like he didn't want to be out there most of the time. But I believe in his defense more than I believe in that 2016 defense. The one thing that I wish I could have right now is that 2016 O-line. I like that O-line. Yeah, that O-line, and you can just move it over here right now. I think you're winning multiple Super Bowls. But I like this team. I've not had this feeling in my 38 years of life. So I'm going with the 2022 Oakland, Las Vegas, Los Angeles Raiders. That's what I'm doing. Shout out to my dog, Tony. Shout out to Mike Downs as well. Docs, I thought it was great when DC said they practice hard on situational football. That's what smart football teams do. Yes, attention to detail, situational football, and discipline. That's all the qualities you want in a great football team. That's why New England won so many damn championships. The talent on the roster, they knew how to play situational football. They got it done in the red zone. They were disciplined. Yes, I totally agree with you, Downs. Situational football means everything. I can hear B saying that right now. That is B's favorite thing to say. Situational football. Situational football. bro, situational football. And you guys will see B on the live stream with us tonight as well for the game. Shout out to my brother, man. Shout out to GA, looking for continued improvement in the penalty department, which was our biggest problem last year. Should have been our biggest problem forever. Commitment to excellence, just win, baby. Yes. I think, what did we have last week? 1 or 2 penalties?
I think it was 2.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so GA, I agree with you, my brother. I agree. Shout out to my dog. Appreciate you on the super. Doc's a Raider fan. Optimism, love it. Hey, I gotta be, man. At this point, I just want to win something, man. I want to win something, bro. I'm here for it. Hey, let me ask you, what starters are you going to see today, Hammer?
None.
Okay. Hey, to be honest, I don't want to, but I have this weird nagging suspicion. You look, you see this, the Kansas City Chiefs put out Patrick Mahomes, right? He's out there.
Right.
All these teams, I mean, don't want to do it because you see what happened to Zach Wilson. You see what happens with these other guys. The last thing you want to do is have all this excitement revolving around Raider Nation, and God forbid something happens to DC. You just don't.
Man, I saw that highlight. I was listening to it on the way home the other night. I was listening to ESPN radio, and they were talking about it. I heard Salah's press conference, but then I saw the video of it. He's lucky that it's only a sprain, man.
Yes.
I think they said he tore his meniscus, if anything, but he's lucky that wasn't the ACL. The way, like,
yeah, but you know what? I was even hearing that Jay, Flacco was outplaying him, outperforming him.
Yep.
So hey, it is what it is. Typical Jet shit. Birdman said I wasn't impressed with Sky Moore. I'm gonna be honest with you, Birdman, and this may be a crazy bold take. I like Sky Moore since college. I'm gonna be totally real with you. I see him being phenomenal at the next level. Like it may take a year or two. Tyreek Hill, who? Watch.
Oh shit.
Watch. Bold take. Hot take. And I hate the Chiefs. But Tyreek Hill, who? Hey, Scott Moore's he's a monster, man. He's a beast. He's a beast. Nah, I'm lying. Fuck Scott Moore and fuck Tyreek Hill.
About to say, because you put some shit into existence and it always fucking goes the other way for us.
Let's go. Shout out to Kevin Lurker. Raiders. Let's go, baby. Shout out to the 411 people in the chat. Wipe them feet, hit them thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Also, go subscribe to our brother Hammer's House on YouTube as well. Make sure you support, our brother, man. Yes, Sean, definitely, bro. Look, I know what Sky Moore can do. I hope it's not true, but I can definitely see that the little bit of film I've been seeing on him, it got me worrying a little bit. It has me worrying a little bit. Now, Cash Lord. Fuck, bro. I see how I wish George Pickens was a Raider. Don't get me wrong. We got Devontae Adams. Like, thank God. But could you imagine George Pickens as the second guy on the outside with Devontae and then Hunter Renfrow and Waller? Like, George Pickens is a dog, bro. I like his feistiness. Like, for real. He's different. He's different. Yeah, Mod should drop. Somebody drop Hammer's link in the comment section.
Appreciate y'all.
You know what? Fuck all that. I'm gonna go get it right now myself.
And we will be live after our game tonight. We're gonna do the post game over at Hammer's house. So everybody, pull on up, man. This is I'm gonna take a word out of Wasted's book. It's a splendiferous day. It's fucking game day, y'all. And you get to hang out with all of us for hours upon hours upon hours. So pull on up, y'all. Let's have some fucking fun today. We getting this dub though.
Facts. Who's the biggest threats on this list? Dalvin Cook, Adam Thielen. Thielen's up there in age. Ty Chandler. I like Ty Chandler. For those who don't know who that is, running back out of North Carolina. That's who you're talking about, Sean, right? Andrew Booth Jr., corner out of Clemson. Daniel Hunter, however you want to say it. I'm a huge fan of him, but he can't stay healthy. Brian Samoa, how y'all say it?
Asamoah,
the linebacker out of Oklahoma. Patrick Peterson, he's up there in age. Jordan Hicks, Dalvin Tomlinson. Dalvin Tomlinson can play the run really well, Sean, but I'm going to say this. Dalvin Cook, when healthy, is a top 5 running back. Andrew Booth is still unproven in this league. Thielen's up there in age. I like Ty Chandler a lot. But when healthy, Dalvin Cook and Daniel Hunter, to me, are those two guys on that list that's clear-cut to me.
Depending who Minnesota actually has out there today, and again, this is the first preseason game for the rest of these teams. We got our first game out of the way. So a lot of these teams now are using some of their starters.
Yeah.
I ultimately feel right now, if Dalvin Cook plays, even if it's Madison for them, they're going to test our defensive line rather. And we don't know who's starting for our defensive line this afternoon, but it is a test for that defense, Patrick Graham's defense, to see what these guys are capable of against the run moving forward.
Facts. Hold on. There was something that I seen real quick that I wanted to address.
Jay, the game is going to be on Graph's channel.
Yes. So the pregame on Andy's channel, the game on my channel, the after show on Hammer's channel. So we're going to be all over the place today, you guys. I'm going to be in this hot-ass garage for about 10 hours.
Still didn't get your mic yet, did you?
No, I did not.
I'm about to start fucking with this shit because I finally got a tripod for it.
There we go. I'll have mine. Look, week 1, I'll have my shit's going to be set in stone. I promise.
Week 1? No, you better have that mic before we go to Adelanto.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got to get that shit before then. Yes, I'm going to go pick it up. I'm just going to order it and go pick it up. Shout out to Big Time. Donkey fans heard. Let's ride. Shout out to Mace, man. Shout out to Mace. He decided to subscribe to Hammer's house. That's what's up, my guy. Appreciate you, brother. Sean, yeah, pull up for the game, brother. We'll see you over there. House Junkies, what's good, King? How many sacks will we get today? Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Shout out to Derek Williams for bringing that up. I'm going to tell y'all now, if this defensive line does not show up today, I mean, specifically the defensive tackle position, you will see that be addressed shortly after this game. I'm telling y'all now, if we shit the bed at the defensive tackle position early on, I will not be shocked to go look at the Sheldon Richardsons and the Sues. We have to revisit this at some point. I don't think Sheldon is signed with anybody at this point yet. I still think
he's still available.
Yeah, look, at this point, if this defensive tackle room cannot get their shit together, we better address that shit immediately. And I'm not talking about the young bucks, the Matthew Butlers and the Neil Farrells. I'm talking about the Andrew Billings, the Petcos, the Vernon Butlers of the world. These guys are out of here. You have to address that position immediately. So you may have to revisit the whole Sue talks. You may have to revisit, you know what I'm saying, even thinking about Sheldon Richardson, whoever the hell you can. We need to get some type of push in that interior on the defensive side of the ball, or I'm telling y'all now that can be a definite Achilles heel moving forward for this team. Derek, I'll say 4 sacks. I got Kuntz with 2. Why not Matthew Butler with 1 and Neil Farrell with 1? Why not? What you got?
More than what we had last week.
Okay.
That's it. Because again, it's so funny because I told you I was doing these errands, and the store I was in, there was a guy that was in there. I told him what I did, and he's a fucking Niner fan. But he's like, "Yo, you guys got a great team." Da 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 da. But the one thing I'm very, very like paying a lot of attention to right now is our interior D line.
Yes.
The dude was like raving about us having Chandler Jones and Max Crosby, but like unless we got guys to cause problems on the interior, it's not going to open shit up for the two of them on the edge. So we got to get this fixed right away. And I really am curious to see what these guys do on the interior today.
Facts. Shout out to Tony, man. Who are your year candidates this season? And Hammer, answer the question. Best team 2016 or this one? This one. All right, there we go. Rookie of the year candidate, man. I'm going to be honest, Tony, we didn't start our draft until the third round. So I'm going to be totally real. I don't see us really in that category. I mean, it's going to be one of those first round guys to me. You know what I'm saying? It could be a Hutchinson. It could be, you know what I'm saying?
Could be Brees Hall for the Jets.
It could be Walker for Jacksonville. I'm going to be honest, it ain't a Raider. I'll tell you that because our draft technically wasn't really sexy, right? We went and got a running back. We got 2 running backs. We got offensive line. It's not going to be anywhere near us. I wouldn't be shocked if it's Pittsburgh's young wide receiver that we were just talking about. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's going to be probably an edge rusher. I can see Hutchinson getting it done with Detroit, Walker with Jacksonville. Probably one of those guys. Maybe
I could see it potentially being Malik Willis.
Oh, shit. That's a bold take.
Tannehill, I'm telling you, he's looking over his shoulder right now. If he don't start putting work in the first few weeks, Malik Willis is taking a spot.
Okay. I'm here for it. Hey, I like Malik Willis, man. He looked good. He looked good in spurts out there the other day. He looked nice. He still got it. There was one play I seen where he missed a wide open receiver. Was it Treylon Burks? I think it was Treylon Burks that
was
open right the middle of the field.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's a rookie. You know what I mean? You're gonna shit like that's gonna happen. But hey, he looked elusive out there. Definitely. Shout out to Hawk again. We need someone to cause havoc alongside Big Hank. Oh shit! So you got a lot of faith in Hank, huh? This season, I love Richardson or Sue, or it could be Farrell. Who knows? Shout out to my dog Hawk. Hey man, I'm gonna say this. If you got that much kind of faith in Hank, I don't know, Hawk, because I'm gonna be real with you, bro. At this point, I think Hankins may miss the boat on this team. I don't even know if he makes the roster. And if he does, who's to say that he'll be out there every week? Because he's been dealing with injuries left and right. He had to clean something up this past offseason. Was it his ankle or something? I forgot what it was.
I don't even remember.
And then he had back injuries these past few seasons. I don't know, my brother, but that's kind of a bold take, though. It's kind of a bold take. But he will be ready for week 1. I'll tell you that. So
how much time do we got?
Shout out to Hawk.
Kickoff.
Yeah, I wanted
under 2 hours. All right.
Me too, Hawk. I would have loved to have Danny Shelton. He left Vegas without a deal and signed with Kansas City the next day. Larry O is still a free agent. It has to be something with his medicals, Q. It has to be, bro, because this guy can get it done, getting to the quarterback and in the run game. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't think Larry O's a top-notch guy against the run, but he can get it done. It has to be his medicals at this point. I know he failed a physical with Chicago, I believe. That's why they avoided his contract or whatever. But I wouldn't be against that.
So you got Brandon Williams, Sue, Linval Joseph, Star Latulele, Ogunjobi, Tyler Davison, Adam Butler, Malik Jackson, Sheldon Richardson, Gerald McCoy, Steve McClendon. These are guys that are all still available right now at the DT position.
There's some names out there. There's definitely some names. Yeah, this motherfucker Mitch did me dirty, bro. I had to post it before he posted it. I knew at some point it was gonna pop up. Yeah, Mitch got me out there looking, bro. I was laying on his dog bed, bro.
I still can't get over that.
With the dog fish right next to it. Man, motherfucker ain't shit. Mitch ain't shit. And my wife just stood there and watched the whole thing. My wife ain't shit either. Oh,
shut up to this.
Prezi.
Yo,
Prezi, I fucking hate you, bro. I gotta send that to bitch right now, bro. That shit is fucking hilarious. Holy shit, Prezi, nephew, you're canceled, bro.
Yo, Skills, is that a question in regards to fantasy, or is this a question in regards to overall NFL?
What do you ask?
Thoughts on top receivers, Adams, Jefferson, Kupp, or Chase?
It has to be fantasy. Has to be.
I'll see what he says. Wait, yes to what? Is it fantasy or is it the league as a whole?
Shout out to JP. What do you guys think? I got Illuminor starting at right tackle this year. Raiders.
Oh.
I'll be a little nervous with that. He's been a starter in the league before, though. But, I mean, he's not a high-end. He's not – shit. I think he's a below average.
He's one of those guys I'm nervous about right now. Fantasy? Oh, shit. God damn, man. It make me look at the names again, too. Actually, let me see what I had in my rankings because I can't remember for the life of me right now.
That shit is fucking comedy. Prezi
Hold
really
up.
shit, bro. Hey, shout out to everybody, man, that's going to see us out there in Adelanto as well in about a week and a half, right?
Yeah, man.
We will be in Adelanto, California, you guys, for week 0, the first annual week 0 in the high desert, man. If you guys have not gotten your tickets yet, make sure you go get them. They're only $10 for the Raiders event. And then afterwards, Burning Trees Festival is Rick Ross, Busta Rhymes, Soulja Boy. There's so many fucking artists on this. You guys got to come out, man. Check us out. Go to canx.com and grab your tickets. And then they're all over all of our socials as well, Instagram, Twitter. Go get your tickets immediately. I see our brother Jesse and some other people actually sending a link up and down the chat. Make sure you guys go support, man. Come rock with us. We're about to have a fucking ball. A fucking ball. Here we go. Brother Jesse right here. Boom. Tickets right here, you guys. Right there.
Skills. To answer your question, and this is PPR because majority of the people play PPR leagues now. I got Jefferson as number 1, Cup 2, Chase 3, Diggs 4, Devontae Adams 5.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
You good?
Can you hear me?
You good?
What happened?
You started.
Seriously?
Yeah. I don't know what happened, bro.
I got Jefferson, Cup, Chase, Steph Diggs, and Devontae Adams is 5.
I got Devontae number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. Shout to Out the House. Docs, it's my birthday. Can I get a shout out? Fuck all that. More than a shout out, man. Everybody in the chat, flood that shit and let our brother know happy motherfucking birthday. Shout out to Out the House Presents, my guy. Shout out to my dog.
Happy birthday.
Yes, Villain. We will be live the entire time. Us, Mitch, Samoan Raider. Cody might be out there as well. I know he's trying to make it. There's going to be a bunch of people. Wasted.
Violator.
Hammer. Violator. Warren Sapp. Stu. It's going to be amazing. There's going to be other players out there as well. So you guys make sure you pull up and show some support, man. We will definitely be live. And I'm performing too, y'all. I'm going to do my 2 Raider songs. Soul Nation and the other one. I don't even know what the other one's called. I got some.
Can you survive the California weather? If I could survive Vegas, I think I could survive Cali. I'll be all right.
Talk that shit. Shout out to my brother Halo. I can't wait to see you out there, brother. Happy early birthday as well, my brother. Derek, Doc, yes. So I'm thinking about coming out there 9/16. For those who know my city, it is 9/16, the area code. I'm thinking about flying out there and doing it on Sacramento's day, 9/16. So stay tuned for that. I'm trying to put everything together. Woodson Whiskey, I already reached out to them. They're definitely they want to be a part of this. So we're going to be out there doing some things for the homeless out in my hometown of Sacramento. Stay tuned for that, you guys. And I'm definitely creating I'm going to put my Cash App up after these events are over. If you guys want to support, send water bottles, anything that you can send to come help, it would be greatly appreciated. We're talking about taking toothbrushes, deodorant, water, food, anything we can to try and help out, the homeless population. In my city in Sacramento, it's insane. So we're going to move around the south side, midtown, north, east, west. We're not shading known anyone. We're hitting every location. So stay tuned for that. Shout out to my brother Julian as well, man. What do you guys think the requirements should be to make the Hall of Fame? Jim Plunkett, I think every Raider should be in the Hall of Fame, period. I don't give a fuck what your stats are. How about that? Jamarcus Russell, Hall of Fame.
I hope you don't run into him in Vegas. I hope you don't try to drag him out to Adelanto, bro.
If you wear a Raider jersey, Hall of Fame. Period.
My God.
Nah, hey, there's too many requirements. I mean, at this point, Julian, you got to win a championship, right? If DC can pull one out of the hat, boom. To me, Hall of Famer.
Let him, I'm telling you now, if he was able to pull off an MVP and winning a Super Bowl in one season, he's already a guarantee he's going to be a Hall of Famer.
Because his stats are great. His individual stats are great. So, yeah, I'm going to say this, Julian, a ship, right? Because at this point, we got some future Hall of Famers on this roster already. Waller will be one eventually. I think Hunter Renfrow will get in at some point. Devontae is a clear-cut first ballot guy, because of all the shit they've done. But Waller still has some work to do. Don't get me wrong. You can't really just go off a year or two, but DC, get him a ring, and DC's in there. That's how I feel.
Was this the AB Hall of Fame? Most definitely not.
Let me see.
Great numbers, but he was an asshole.
He said, let us know, Doc. I got 500 on hygiene. I've been fucking with Mount Chillmore all along out here in Woodland, California. Shout out to Woodland. I love Woodland. I used to work out there, actually. Shout out to my guy, Birdman. I appreciate that, my brother. That means a lot to me, man. I'm definitely going to make sure to put up the Cash App. And I'm not, look, like I said, I'm not even going to touch nothing. It's just going to sit there until we get to Sacramento. We're going to get all of the supplies. And one thing I'm not going to do, you guys, I'm not going to film everything because I'm not one of them guys. I don't want people feeling any type of way, but we're going to film the behind the scenes stuff. You know what I'm saying? When we hit the streets and we're with the people, I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? But I definitely want to motivate other people to hit the streets and do the same thing that we're doing. But I don't want to put, people out there and put their faces on the screens. That's not what we do. I don't want to do that. But I definitely want to film the behind the scenes process, getting all the products together and doing all that good stuff. Because the first place I'm hitting is, for those who don't know, Stockton is 65th. There's a Dollar Tree and a Walmart right there in my old neighborhood, and it is very, very bad. That's one of the one spots I'm definitely going to hit. So shout out to Birdman. I appreciate you, King. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to Raider Pies. I'm definitely, bro, reach out to me on IG, my brother. Come rock with us. Shout out to Raider Room. Sue coming after the Waller deal. I would love it.
Then we need to get that deal done ASAP.
Facts.
That deal needs to be done ASAP.
Yeah, immediately. Valerie, does Antonio Brown qualify? Yes. Look, you can't take away from what he's done in the league. That guy has fucking Hall of Fame numbers. In Pittsburgh, this dude was balling out. You know what I mean? And
no, she's not asking Hall of Fame. She's asking just for once a Raider, always a Raider. He didn't play a single fucking game.
Yeah, that's one guy. That's the exception to the rule right there, Valerie. He spent more time in the air balloon than he did as a Raider.
Calling Mike Mayock a cracker. Like, come on, dude. Come on.
Cracker.
Stupid ass.
Hey, be crazy as shit. But yeah, I think he spent more time in the air balloon than he did in the Raiders jersey. Yep. So yeah, there's no way. Shout out to Mateo. Stockton at 65th. Sheesh. It's bad, but it's home. This is facts, bro. And I lived over there, bro, back in the day when we had the movie theater on Sky Parkway. I lived in them apartments right behind the movie theater, bro. So I know all about it over there, man. Yeah, crazy, 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 sad. Shout out to Mateo, my brother. Hopefully you come out and rock with us too, man. Definitely. Am I the only one who gets sad when I see Gus Bradley's defense getting turnovers left and right with the coach? It's early. It's early, ready to take over. This is like there's not one real down play yet. You know what I mean? Like give these. Don't get me wrong. And there's way more talent on that defensive side of the roster for Indianapolis. So I expect them to be better than our defense. Let's just be real. These guys have all pro guys at each level. You know what I'm saying? DeForest Buckner. Then you got Darius Leonard, Shaquille Leonard now. And then you got, you know what I'm saying, Stephon Gilmore. These guys have all pros at each level of the defense. So they're definitely going to be better. They're going to make Gus Bradley look way better than what we did when he was over here. But there hasn't been one real down play to football yet. So let's pump the brakes, take over. Shout out to my dog, though. Panhead says Saltine American is more politically correct. Yo! Oh, shit. You fucking stupid, bro. Shout out to Ant. Let's do this real quick because I know we're going to jump over to Andy's channel here in a few. Docs and Hammer, score predictions. I'm going to let my little bro do it first.
27-10 Raiders.
Ooh, blowout. Okay. I like that. I'll say 28-14 Raiders. 28-14.
Dick.
Saltine American. Is it Saltine American? Oh. Shout out to Skills, man. Docs, when you're doing another Winning Circle stream, we're definitely going to be doing it soon. I was just with Paul. Paul was actually kicking it with us at Mitch's house too, man. Paul is my guy, man. I'm definitely going to reach out to him today. We were talking about doing another episode soon, so stay tuned for that, Skills. Shout out to Cardo. Excited to see more defensive scheme and O-line.
Mm-hmm. Hope you're doing well, bro. I hope you're getting better, man.
Yeah, shout out to Cardo, man, our brother, man. Yeah, real talk. I'm gonna say is this: we don't put shit on Front Street like that, but everybody just put, pray for our brother's health. Shout out to our brother Cardo.
I just saw somebody ask me a question. Where is it?
Carmen Brasillo and Patrick Graham are definitely the guys with that. You're gonna see rotations on both sides of the ball. So
that's how it should be. That's how it should be right now.
Yeah, facts.
My all-time favorite Raider, C. Wood, man. C. Wood and Tim Brown.
Tim Brown, 1A, C. Wood, 1B. But Tim Brown's my favorite athlete of all time. Oh, bro, my brother Paul called me the other day and said, "Hey, man, I want to link you up with Tim Brown." I said, "Oh shit, hold on. Say less. Like say less." So there's Charles Haley's having this big event in September, and Paul's gonna take me out there. Timmy's supposed to be out there. A bunch of guys. Look, bro, I need to get Tim Brown on the show. I can do that, and I can delete my channel after that.
Then you're fucking goated for life. That's it.
Oh yeah, at that point, I can literally delete DOX ENT and just go do something else, bro. Like for real. Shout out to Mateo. My sister lived on Sky Parkway for years. I'd love to rock with you guys. Mateo, I'm gonna keep you posted, my brother. I got you, King. Thank you for the donation as well, my Sacramento brethren. Shout out to Julian. Dox is the GOAT. Nah, man. I think Hammer's the GOAT. I think that Andy's the GOAT. I think Waste is the GOAT. I think that Mitch is the GOAT. Sanjit's the GOAT. Samoan's the GOAT. You know what I mean? I think all these guys are the GOAT, man. You know what I mean? But I definitely appreciate you, my brother. Dox, you the best. You best not ever delete the channel. Nah, man. At some point, I want to turn this into a ESPN. I want to take some of these young guys, and I want to have this be a network. That's the goal, you guys. The goal is for me to focus on Planet Raiders, and then me just come out and do some lives here and there. But I want to turn this into a platform where it's just a big umbrella. That's what I want this to be at some point. The right way, not just saying it's a network. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about an actual network. You know what I mean? Where people are getting this, motherfuckers got benefits and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the right way. Prezi, you ain't shit, bro. Motherfucker.
You said you're going over to Andy's, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So the way this room is set up right now, I got to do a quick fucking rearranging shit. I'm gonna try to pull up as soon as I finish. I got to pull this desk back and I got to put something else behind it so I can put the TV up.
All right, bet. No, it's all good. I'm gonna jump over there here in a second. Everybody, Raiders football talk. Jump over to Andy's channel. We're gonna do the pregame, and then we're gonna be right back over here at DOX ENT to do the actual stream for the whole game. I think Stu's gonna pull up. A bunch of people's supposed to pull up. We're gonna have fun. B's gonna be there with us. We're gonna have a fucking party over here. That's what we're doing. We're gonna kick back. I know Hammer's gonna have the whiskey flowing. You don't want to miss when little bro drinks. This shit is
not happening. We ain't getting wasted. I'm gonna sit here with a nice New York sour and chill.
All I'm saying is potentially you can laugh, cry. You don't know what the fuck may happen.
Run to the bathroom and
throw up shit. I don't know. Man. Whatever happens. You know what I'm saying? But we will be back over here in about an hour. Shit, I gotta go jump my ass in the shower.
Yeah, we're gonna set this shit up because I'm not missing a single fucking thing. Guys, I'll see y'all at kickoff.
Hey, Andy, I'll be over there in a minute. I'm gonna jump in the shower real quick. I'll be right over there.
Ooh.
31-14. I like it. Hey, I want to know why you feel like we're gonna break that down on Andy's channel. Raiders football talk. Jump over there in about 15-20 minutes, you guys. I'm gonna go get my ass ready. Love you guys. Wipe the feet on the way out. Hit that subscribe button. You already know what time it is. Raiders! We getting this big dub today. You already know what it is. Love y'all. We outro. 1.